It's probably the law that will spell the doom of the year on the cost of living for Kenyans. A 2013 law that slapped a 16% value-added tax on petroleum products. The law that has been continuously suspended to date, but that window is closing.
We as a commission, we have also an obligation to obey existing laws. So we will implement if there is no change in the current VAT Act or the finance bill that's been prepared by Parliament.
The International Monetary Fund has been piling pressure on the government to end the suspension and raise its revenues, reduce budget deficits, while slowing down spiraling debt. Despite the pressure to introduce the tax, fuel products are part of Kenya's most taxed commodities. On landing at the coast, a litre of super petrol is priced at 57 shillings and 53 cents. Storage and distribution charges amounting to 4.41 shillings are added to this figure, while a profit margin for importers is set at 7 shillings a litre. Dealers have a margin of 3 shillings 89 cents per litre. Under taxes and government levies, a total of 39 shillings 37 cents is collected from every litre of petrol. This comprising 19.90 shillings in excess duty, 18 shillings for road maintenance, 65 cents for petroleum development and regulation, while 82 cents are charged on every litre for development of railway network. Due to these charges, a litre that cost just over 57 shillings appreciates to the current price of 113 shillings in Nairobi.
Of course, you know, the government has to fund the exchequer, and one of the key funders of the government expenditure comes from petroleum products.
With the looming VAT charge starting next week on Saturday, the price of petrol is likely to rise by at least 12 shillings 38 cents, bringing the total cost to more than 120 shillings. This will mean that government levies and additional cost will account for at least 53% of the cost to Kenyans. For diesel, a VAT charge of 10.99 shillings will push a litre's price to 114 shillings, while for kerosene, a VAT charge of similar amount looms, with the potential to push the price of a litre of kerosene to over 96 shillings. This burden will ultimately be transferred to Kenyans who will have to pay more for bus fare, food and other products due to a rise in the cost of transport. And so if you thought the cost of your daily travel is expensive, then brace yourself for more, for it's about to get worse, for as long as the government retains its appetite for revenue to finance its ever-growing list of development projects. Sam Gituko, Citizen TV, Nairobi.